I feel like I should be wearing a sign that says over 1 billion served.
Tell me about it. I got a party of 8 out there and not one soup order in the bunch.
Oh, my God, table 5 wants salads. Cassie! Dennis, quick. 1 prime rib, 1 salmon, and someone wants a special without the white sauce.
That's what makes it special. Without the white sauce, it's just a dead fish.
Sorry, I am too busy to argue.
Everyone's here. What everyone?
Maggie said she had to see us right away.
Stay away from my salads.
What's up?
Here, Dennis,
Oh, thank you.
Dot,
Thank you.
Jan, and Cassie.
Great.
Wait a minute, aren't you going to open them?
Dear, we're very busy here, you know.
Oh, please open them, please. You too, Dennis. I just wanted to show my appreciation to all of you for being so nice to me since I came to work here.
Please come to my house at 7 p.m. day after tomorrow. Refreshments will be served.
Great. I love a party.
No, it's not a party.
And what is it?
It's a thing.
Great. I love a thing.
See, I'm just going to have a few people over, some food and drink, and maybe I'll put on a record or two.
Here on Earth, it's known as a party.
No, it is not a party. See, I can't have a party. My husband hasn't been dead long enough. I wouldn't feel right about having a party just yet.
Well, whatever it is, I'll be there.
Oh, great.
Drop it.
Cassie?
I'll have to let you know, okay?
Oh, okay. When will you let me know?
Tomorrow.
Oh, fine. What time tomorrow?
In the morning.
Good. Do you consider the morning to be between 8 and 12 or later? Because I've got these errands to run. And
I'll be there.
Great.
We all will.
Oh, great.
Ladies, why are we in here ignoring the customers when we could be out there ignoring the customers?
I'm on my way, Nancy.
Good.
Miss Phoebe, I have something for you.
If this is a chain letter, I'll kill you.
Hey, what a fantastic audience. Really, you're unbelievable. I mean it. You're beautiful people, and I love you. Thank you.
Sonny, this is for you.
What does it say? I can't read it.
You can't read your own name?
Had my eyes examined, and the pupils are dilated.
Oh.
That's why I'm sporting the shades. Just as long as they don't make me look like a phony. I hate phonies.
Sonny, look, this is an invitation.
To a party? I'll be there.
No, it's not a party.
Whatever. Can I bring a date?
Can you get a date?
Why? What have you heard?
Oh, nothing. It's just short notice. That's all. Sonny, it's here.
Thank you.
George Shearing, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. I don't know how you guys do it. I know you can't see this, but I'm leaving you a $20 bill.
Georgia.
Oh, no, I won't forget. Okay, bye.
Dot, you're going to make a beautiful couple.
Thank you. Me and who?
You and my brother.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Yes, I do. And I want you to meet him. That's the other reason I'm having this, thing.
Oh. No.
No what?
No fix-ups.
But, Dot, you're perfect for each other. He's bright, he's good-looking, and he's 22.
Wait a minute. He's 22 and you're...
Older. You see, 23 years ago, my mother was at this church raffle and won some lingerie.
What color?
Dot, forget the color. Just trust me. You won't regret this. I know the two of you will hit it off.
Oh, Maggie, I don't know.
Dot, my instincts have never been wrong.
Really?
Never.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now, I think you should arrive a little after 7, okay? I'll arrange it so the two of you can spend some time alone together. Maybe you'll go for a walk, or maybe I'll send you both out to the store for something. I don't know yet. But anyway, Dot, I also want you to hang around a little bit after everyone else has left. And, Dot, don't press. I think these things should happen.
Oh, okay.
I am so pleased you all came.
No, thank you.
It's been a long time since this house has had this many people in it.
Just how long has your husband been gone?
A little over a year. My children are gone, too, you know.
Poor woman.
They went just before Jack did.
Oh.
My God, what happened?
Well, my son is away at school, and my daughter's living with someone just to deprive me of any chance of happiness I may have left.
Think your sister made enough sandwiches?
Well, according to my calculations, we each have to eat 11 and a half or we'll hurt her feelings.
So, Cassie, are you enjoying yourself? Now, be honest.
Are you kidding? I love your house. I love the company. I'm really glad I can make it.
Hey, Cass, how you doing?
Bored out of my mind.
Isn't this an odd little get-together? Still, I suppose it's important to fraternize with the help. By the way, Dennis, where's your lovely wife, Mildred, tonight?
Oh, we're separated again.
Really? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You know, Dennis, I've never told you this before, but I think you're much better off without Mildred.
Well, actually, I'm hoping things work out.
Oh, of course you are. We all have a tendency to keep poking the log after the fire's gone out.
Oh, look, everybody. It's Dot.
Hello, Dot.
Hi.
Well, it's about time. What took you so long?
I changed my dress 5 times. What do you think?
I wish I could have seen the other 4.
Maggie, I'm trying to be optimistic about this
I'm
whole thing.
kidding. You look fine. Now, come on in.
Oh, wait a minute. Sonny's out there.
Where?
He's in a car having an argument with some girl.
Sonny, hi.
Are you coming?
Well, welcome to my home.
You know, you're acting like a real bimbo.
You all know Sonny. Sonny, there's plenty of food and drink.
Where's the phone? I gotta make a
Oh,
call.
it's right over here. It's right on this table.
Show her, Sonny man never goes anywhere alone.
Okay, I'm ready. Lead me to him.
Okay, let me look at you. Put the jacket back on.
I mean, what do you tell your 9-year-old daughter when her boyfriend dumps her because he needs his own space?
Bobby, this is another one of the girls that I work with. This is Dot Higgins. Dot, this is my brother, Bobby.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
As I was saying, Jan.
Yeah.
Would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Would you help me with something out in the garden?
In the garden? It's dark out there.
Well, I wanted to have fresh strawberries for dessert.
Couldn't you pick them earlier?
I want them real fresh.
So, Maggie tells me you're new to L.A. How long have you been here?
Oh, about a day and a half.
Oh. Well, how do you like it so far?
Well, the airport seemed nice.
Oh.
Maggie, I thought we were going to go pick
Oh,
strawberries.
right. I was just getting a basket, that was all.
So, you work with Jan?
Yes. We all work together. We're just one big, happy family.
You know, I can't believe Jan has a kid. I mean, it must be really rough raising a daughter all by herself.
And not only that, but going to school and holding down a job. I don't know how Jan does it. I really admire her.
Doc, can I see you a minute, please?
Oh, excuse me.
Maggie, I want to thank you for a wonderful evening.
Hey, I'm not into that anymore, I promise.
Well, don't talk about Jan. Tell him about you.
He hasn't asked about me.
Doc, the party's almost over. There's no time to be coy. Now go back in there and be interesting. Oh, and this time, let's try without the jacket.
Right, I'm at the party now. And what do you mean, short notice? I'm telling you, it's a great party. Listen.
Oh, Maggie, thank you so much for a wonderful evening. I really must be going.
Where is he?
He's in the living room with Jan.
Now see what you've done. Come on.
Maggie, look, I think he's just more interested in Jan.
Oh, Dot, that's nonsense. She was just the first one here. He's known her longer.
Maybe I'm not his type. Thanks for a wonderful time, Maggie. Got a split.
Yeah, glad you could make it. Dot, trust me. I know my brother. You're his type.
I don't know.
Thanks for a lovely evening, Maggie. May I borrow this? Thanks. Bye.
Oh, glad you can make it. Dot, now listen. You're giving up too easily. Why don't you try a whole new approach?
Like what?
Throw yourself at him.
That's not my style.
Okay, then what is your style?
I'm not sure yet.
Found a date who has a car. Gotta go.
Okay, glad you can make it. Dot, I have an idea. Why don't we go in there and practice on Bobby, and maybe you'll find your style.
All right, I'll try. Maybe I should learn to be more aggressive with men. I can't just wait for them to do everything.
Thanks for a lovely evening.
Jan and I are going to a movie, sis.
Oh, great. Glad you could make it. Okay, so when you go in there, you're gonna... What did he just say?
He said he's going to a movie with Jan.
Oh. I don't suppose you'd want to stick around till he gets back, huh?
Thanks for a lovely evening.
Oh, yeah, glad you could make it.
I just wanted to say I think you're terrific.
Thank you, Mama. I can tell by your voice you're an honest and caring person. What a douche. What?
Are you pretending to be blind?
Huh? Heck no.
Yes, you are. I can't believe it. It is cruel and insensitive and in the worst possible taste.
Give me a break.
Well, you're getting one right now. You go into that kitchen and don't come out until I tell you.
Okay.
And hurry. You have to push him. He's doing the best he can. No, the man can see. He's just faking.
Oh, come on. Who'd do a thing like that?
He's just faking. I swear he's only faking.
Boy, you try and make an honest living.
So, Jan, so how was your date with my brother?
Wasn't a date, it was just a movie.
Oh, so how was the movie?
We had fun. He's an adorable guy. We're gonna go out again.
Again? You're gonna go out again?
Yeah.
Jan, listen, I know this is none of my business, but I never want you to see my brother again.
You're right. It is none of your business.
You're too old for him.
That's ridiculous.
Jan, look, on the night of your senior prom, Bobby was 7. Now, would you have gone to your senior prom with a 7-year-old boy?
If he was a good dancer.
Jan, now, please don't make me put my foot down.
You can put your foot any place you like. I'm gonna go out with whomever I please. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you watch where you're going?
What's with her?
Why couldn't you get my brother to like you?
I don't know.
Thanks for walking me to the door, Cassie. My car should be fixed by tomorrow. I hope I didn't take you away from anything.
No problem. He knows I'm worth waiting for.
Cassie, Do you have half a second? There's something I really want to ask you about.
Sure.
Great, come on in. Do you ever go out with younger men?
Why?
Well, you know Jan's been dating my brother.
Yeah, I think it's great.
No, but you should see where they've been going. I mean, intimate candlelit restaurants, drives along the beach.
How do you know?
I followed them.
What?
I couldn't help myself. I mean, that's how much this thing is bothering me. All I can think of is breaking them up.
You can't.
That's why I want you to break them up.
I can't break them up.
Oh, sure you can. It'll be very easy. I've written down everything you need to say. Here.
Bobby and Jan, I care very much about both of you, and for that reason, I feel it is my obligation as a friend to tell you how disgusting I find your relationship. I can't say this.
The idea of an older woman and a young boy doesn't make you crazy, huh?
Not the way you'd like it to.
Thanks for driving.
No problem.
Hey, you want some coffee or anything?
No, thanks. It's late.
Yeah. Well, I'll call you in a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Good. Did you notice we never said a word to each other coming home?
I don't talk much when I drive.
We didn't talk much at dinner either.
Come to think of it, we haven't said too much to each other for the past couple times we've been together.
Why is that?
Well, I think it's because we just don't have a whole hell of a lot in common.
Yeah?
Look.
It's nobody's fault. It happens. I like you. You like me, but we're just not destined for a relationship here.
Well, I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Can I kiss you goodbye?
I'd like that.
It's been nice knowing you.
Same here.
I'll say one thing for you. You have great lips.
So do you.
Nice eyes,
Nice hair.
soft skin.
All right. Bobby, I can understand. He's very impulsive. But Jan should know better.
Come on. What if you were her?
What do you mean?
Pretend you're Jan, and Bobby comes along and hits on you.
That's disgusting. He's my brother.
Okay. Make it another young guy.
Who?
The kid at the gas station? The neighbor's son?
Ralphie McDermott, the little creep next door? He shaves his head.
There must be somebody.
No, really, there isn't. Well, there is this box boy. Oh, no, this is ridiculous. I mean, he can't be more than 18 years old.
But you still like him.
Well, I always tip him $1. Even when I have 8 items or less.
Bobby.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Why?
Well, for one thing, I'm lying on the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh,
And for another, I thought we were breaking up.
we are.
But this is how I usually start a relationship.
I know, it's confusing.
Well, that's because we're in each other's arms. Look, we just finished saying that we don't have a whole lot in common.
Well, we didn't until now.
No, Bobby, Robert, see, you can't build a relationship on physical attraction. Well, you can. But what does it get you? Maybe 2, 3 wonderful, crazy weeks? Which wouldn't be too bad, except that sooner or later we'd be right back in the same situation we were before we met this kitchen table.
Jan, you turn me on.
I know. It's great. And you turn me on, too.
Am I turning you on now?
Oh, yes. But I think that we should turn it off now and say goodbye.
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 Oh, my God.
Hi there. Oh, great.
Maggie, wait.
Look, maybe I can understand it, but I know I can't look at it.
Maggie, this isn't what you think.
Is it what I think?
In my own kitchen, Jan.
Maggie, relax. We were just breaking up.
You were? That's called breaking up?
Yes.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No, look, things just weren't working out.
No, really, I know it's all my fault. I feel so terrible.
More terrible than when we were still dating?
No.
I thought so. Look, I gotta go.
Jan, wait a minute. Jan, wait. I want to apologize to you for the way I've been acting. I mean, I have no right to expect other people to think the way I do. And besides, if I can have feelings for the box boy, why can't you have feelings for my brother?
What box boy?
That's none of your business. Look, I don't know what to say except that I love you both, and I hope you both forgive me for acting crazy.
I think we can.
And for trying to break you up.
We forgive you.
And for following you.
You followed us?
Follow us.
Well, you know that night you left that Italian restaurant, and then you went for that long drive along the beach, and then you parked your car, and then you got out and you took the walk along the beach?
We never did any of that.
You didn't? Jan, don't you drive a little green MG?
No, it's blue.
Oh, my God.
11, 12, 13, 14.
22, 23, 24.
50, 75, 1.
I can't believe how small my tips are. I wonder if people are starting to tip according to height.
You know, you girls are really spoiled. When I was a waitress, I was grateful to get 1/10 as much in tips.
That's because people in the stagecoach didn't like to carry a lot of cash.
Miss Phoebe, what are you still doing here?
Well, Dennis invited me out for a cocktail.
Oh!
No, the poor man is separated from his wife. He needs someone to talk to.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Oh,
Oh, Nancy, I'm sorry. I won't be able to make that drink tonight. Mildred called, and she wants to see me.
I see. Well, I hope everything works out with you and Mildred.
As well, who knows?
I guess I'll just go tidy up a few things before I leave.
Nancy, there are other men in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about you're having the hots for Dennis.
I'm a mature woman, Cassie. I don't get the hots.
That's why Dennis went home to see Mildred.
Coming up next on the Eyewitness 12 News Hour, the takeover of a local savings and loan has lots of people worried about their savings. Authorities have broken up a counterfeiting ring. One lucky teacher gets a field trip into space, and we'll see how a 60s idealist is selling his true belief for big money. These stories and many more coming up next.
Chick I went out with last night taught me something so terrific, I can't wait to show it to you.
I don't want you taking any of your clothes off.
Neither did she. Here's the trick. Huh?
That's the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen.
Yeah, and it's got a spoon on the end of its nose.
I wonder if I could do that.
Sure.
Oh, I bet I could do that. You know, when I was little, I used to balance a broom handle on my forehead.
Let me put it this way. What are you idiots doing?
We're learning a new trick.
You know, any minute now, people are arriving for a wedding rehearsal. They may lose confidence in us if they see us wearing silverware on our faces.
I know I would.
All right. Hand them over. Back to work.
All right, here you go. You gotta breathe on it first, Nance.
I love weddings.
You know, I don't think I'll ever get married.
Oh, Sonny.
He's the man who hangs spoons on the end of his nose. What choice does he have?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this where the Todson Morton wedding rehearsal is?
Mrs. Morton?
Yes.
You don't recognize me, do you? Cassie Cranston.
Katie Lou Cranston?
Shh, it's Cassie now.
It's blonde now, too. I like it.
Thank you.
You know, Tom's getting married here tomorrow. That's what I'm doing in town.
Tom's getting married?
Uh-huh.
Well, you must be very happy.
Yes, I must be.
I'm here.
Good. Who are you?
Judge Wilson. Okay. Now, here's the way it'll work tomorrow. You should wear a longer dress. You can wear that suit. There's not much to this. I say something, you say something, I say you're married, and then you kiss.
I'm not the bride and he's not the groom.
Then it won't work.
Hello, may I help you?
We're here for the Todson Morton wedding rehearsal.
Good. Now, here's the way it's going to work tomorrow. I say something, you say something.
Judge, we are the parents of the bride.
Well, where's the bride and groom?
Well, the groom's not here yet, but this is the bride.
Hi.
No, that's not good enough.
This is a very nice place, isn't it, Mother?
Oh, if you like getting married in a restaurant.
Your daughter only gave us a week's notice. She's lucky she isn't getting married at a Jack in the Box.
Oh, you must be the Todsons. Look, the restaurant will be opening in about 15 minutes. I don't want to rush you, but I'm going to. Please take your places so we can get started.
Not without the groom. Where's Tom?
Oh, there's his mother. Maybe she knows. Estelle.
Oh, hi, Peg, Andrew.
Steph?
Hello, Mother Morton.
Oh, please, Janie. Mother Morton makes me sound like I've been curing lepers.
I'm sorry, Estelle.
Better.
Where is Tom?
I don't know. His plane was due in 2 hours ago. I better call the airline and check.
Well, at least your sister's here, Maureen.
She's getting married in a bar? Where's the honeymoon? In a bowling alley?
Please, don't get them started again.
Well, I'm sorry, but can we just do this and get out of here? I've got a racquetball game.
Tom isn't here yet.
Oh, typical. Just like a man.
So am I. Hi, I'm Sonny Man.
So what?
You the bride?
Me? Are you kidding? I am never getting married.
Me either. How'd you feel about dinner and meaningless physical contact?
How'd you feel about a shattered jaw?
Guess you already had dinner.
How's it going out there?
Well, the groom's not here, the bride's parents are ready to kill each other, and Sonny's trying to molest the bride's sister.
I love weddings.
Well, the model's ready. Here it is, the ultimate wedding cake. Whipped cream, chocolate, and a thin layer of raspberry puree.
Oh, they're gonna love it.
Except the groom. Chocolate gives him hives.
And how, may I ask, are you privy to that revolting bit of information?
I know the guy. I used to go out with him.
I see. Tell me, does any other flavor cause him any physical deformities?
Not that I know of.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Cassie, you dated the groom?
Yeah, for a while.
For how long?
A few months.
How many?
60. Do we have any more butter pats?
60 months?
You went out for 5 years with a guy who's getting married here tomorrow?
Yeah. He was my boyfriend. I was his girlfriend. It was all very adorable. Mainly, I remember hamburgers and crying at the movies and the backseat of his Buick.
Oh, that sounds nice. How come you two didn't end up together?
Well, I figured it was time for us to get married, but he didn't.
You wanted to get married?
In Kansas, it was the local custom. See, there was only one problem. He never asked. Said he wasn't ready. Well, I guess he is now. People change.
Dennis, look! I've done it!
By the way, which photographer did you decide to go with?
I thought you were going to take care of that.
No, dear. You said you were.
I think your facelift has affected your hearing.
I feel a fight coming on.
I thought we had a truce.
I thought we had a photographer.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing because you were shouting. But if you need a photographer, maybe I could help.
How? Are you a photographer?
Well, no, I'm an actress.
Aren't you a waitress?
I'm an actress, a waitress, and my hobby is photography. I'm sort of a Renaissance woman. I'd be happy to help.
How much?
Nothing.
You're hired.
Let me see that watch. In 30 seconds, I am leaving.
Hey, watch the hands. I play piano here. I'm in show business, you know.
I'm a PhD. I teach at Vassar.
Okay, so we're even.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm terribly sorry, but we can't wait any longer. We've just got to open the restaurant.
Well, the groom's here now, so we can start.
Wait a minute, my best man's not here.
Oh, Scrawny over here can stand in.
Judge, we're ready.
Huh? For what?
The rehearsal.
Oh, yes, yes. Lord, this is an exhausting business. At least you can sleep through a trial. Okay. It goes like this. First, the bride's mother walks in, then the groom's mother, then the best man with the maid of honor, then the groom, then the bride and her father. Then I say a lot of stuff about powers being vested in me. Then the bride and groom promise each other a lot of hooey, and then they're married. Then somebody pays me and calls a cab.
Lovely. That was just lovely. Okay, we'll see you all tomorrow. Herd these clowns out of here so we can open, right?
Have a good evening. Good night. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Katie Lou.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. Gee, you look sensational.
So I hear. You look pretty good yourself.
I mean, you really look terrific.
You really look pretty good yourself.
You're all blonde and everything.
And you're getting married.
New lipstick.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your wedding.
Thanks. What's it been, about 10 years?
Yep. I never thought I'd see you again, Tom. You didn't come to say goodbye.
I couldn't. I didn't want to be around a lot of crying.
Oh, I wouldn't cry.
I would have. Well.
Yeah.
I really like your lipstick.
Sonny, it's time. Begin the wedding march.
Here comes the bride's sister.
Listen, Liberace, we're in a bind. The best man never showed. You're it.
You want me?
Only slightly less than I want all my hair to fall out. But you know the routines and you're dressed for the part.
But I've got to play the wedding march.
You'll hum.
down. Okay. We are gathered here in this restaurant to join this man and woman in holy matrimony. At this point in the ceremony, it is customary for the bride and groom to say some special words to each other. Tom?
I can't do this.
Jane?
I can't. I'm sorry. Just stay here a minute, all right?
Tom, what are you doing?
I can't marry her, Katie.
Yes, you can.
I can't. I'm still in love with you. I mean it, Katie Lou. I really do love you.
You're in the middle of your own wedding. Get back there. Get married and we'll talk about this later.
Tom, honey, is something wrong?
Yes. Well, Tom, honey, what the hell is it?
I can't marry you, Jane.
Smile.
I'm gonna kill you.
Tom, go get some water.
Yes, but...
Go, Tom. I'm trying to save your skin.
Katie, can I talk to you?
Are you crazy?
I know it looks that way. But the minute I saw you yesterday, I realized I had no right marrying Jane while I was still in love with you.
You're still in love with me?
Yes.
And you've been in love with me all this time?
Yes.
Then why the hell didn't you come after me when I left 10 years ago?
You wanted to get married. I wasn't ready to make a commitment then.
Well, it looks like you haven't changed.
Hey, let's not forget that you were the one who walked out on me. You left me in Kansas with a lot of old memories, and you moved out to California. Got a whole new life. New hair. New lipstick.
And now you want me back.
I do.
I do is what you should be saying in the other room.
I can't marry Jane. I'm in love with you, and I want to be with you. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't care about me.
I don't care about you.
You were looking at my nose.
Okay, okay. I have some feelings for you. But they're real mixed up right now. Satisfied?
You never could keep your hair out of your eyes.
Boy, what a tough break. Your sister's never gonna forget this day.
Oh, of course she will.
Oh, of course she will.
If this wedding falls through, it'll be the best thing that ever happened to her.
You know, you're right. I mean, the guy looks like a jerk.
He's not a jerk.
Oh, no, I didn't say he was a jerk. I said he looks like a jerk. I know a guy who looks just like him, and he's a jerk.
Why do you keep changing your mind and agreeing with everything I say?
Because I'm afraid of you.
Hi. Hi. Are you okay? I mean, this must be really upsetting for you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe this just isn't the right time for Tom to get married.
No, it never feels like the right time. I remember when my daughter moved out, I thought I was losing her.
How long has your daughter been married?
She's not married. She's been living with someone for 2.5 years, and I don't feel like I've lost her. I'm very ashamed of her, but I don't feel like I've lost her.
Well, maybe I'm just afraid that when Tom leaves, my life will be empty.
No, it doesn't have to be. I mean, my kids are gone, but I started working, and now I have a busy life and a lot of new friends.
So you got a job so you wouldn't be lonely?
No, I got a job so I could buy food.
Been crying, huh, kiddo? Why? Is my mascara running? A little. You look like the Lone Ranger.
Come on with me. I got some makeup in my locker. Eat the whole thing. You could always find work as a weather balloon.
Tom, I have to think about this. But in the meantime, you better get out there and talk to Jane.
You're right.
Tom? You know, I got some makeup in my car. Good makeup. Better makeup.
What are you doing?
Jane, this is...
I know. This is Katie Lou. Cassie. Hello? Can we get married now?
I was just on my way out
Great!
to tell you why I can't get married.
Has he been in here with you the whole time?
What's going on?
Tom says he's in love with me and he wants to be with me.
You're not considering it, are you?
Why should I consider being with the only man I ever really loved when I could have a series of empty relationships with a lot of people I don't care anything about?
Hiya, hot stuff.
Look, I told you, I agree with you. All men are maggots, okay? Now, can you just go away now?
Lighten up. I just thought you might like a little champagne.
Yeah, thanks.
These are mine.
Right.
I give this circus another half hour, and then if there's no wedding, I'm going straight to my room
Good idea.
with you.
Eight or 10 drinks and they all come around.
Dot, what are you doing?
Nancy, this is going to be one of my best shots. I call it Still Life with Judge.
And on top of everything else, I feel guilty about Jane. I never made anybody faint before. Well, one time before. But at least the guy was having fun when he conked out.
Nancy's looking for you guys.
Why? There's no work to do. The wedding's off.
Is that for sure?
Tom says he can't get married because he wants to be with me.
Boy, life is so tricky. If Tom's wedding wasn't going to be here, he probably would have gotten married, had children, grandchildren, pets.
Excuse me, can I talk to Katie Lou for a minute?
Katie Lou? Okay, everybody, out. How's Jane?
When she comes to, she's okay.
Have you talked to her?
Well, not yet, but I've been waiting for the right moment.
You mean you've been avoiding it?
Yeah. But she's terrific. I know when I tell her, she'll understand.
I wouldn't. If you'd pulled something like that on me, you'd be the one being carried out the room.
Come on, that doesn't sound like the Katie Lou I know.
It's not. I haven't been Katie Lou for a long time.
Still like hamburgers?
Steaks.
Still cry at movies?
Never.
Still have that birthmark behind you?
Removed.
Okay, so you're not exactly the same. But seeing you reminded me of what I've always wanted.
You know what seeing me really reminded you of? It reminded you of what you wanted 10 years ago.
We could make it now.
No, you could make it now with the right person.
Right, with you.
Now, Tom, I've been thinking about this. I can't say I wasn't tempted. But you're not in love with me. What you are is scared of getting married. And if you're so scared of it that you can walk out of here and lose this girl, then go ahead. But if you love her, think about it. You must. You came this close to marrying her. He went all out, the suit, the flower, and the lapel. I mean, the closest we ever got to marriage was going to see 7 brides for 7 brothers. Tom, I know you. If you really didn't want this, would you be here?
You always were smarter than me.
Yep.
Well, I guess I better get out there. Boy, am I scared.
Would it help to have an old friend in the room?
You bet.
That's before I learned how to focus.
And that's before you learned how to aim.
That's
Next.
Aw, the bride and the father of the bride.
The groom and the father of the bride.
Of course, this is my famous Still Life with Judge.
Aw, there's the bride tossing the bouquet.
Still life with moron.
Coming up next on the Eyewitness World News Hour, more layoffs today at a local hospital. We'll show you why. High-tech help is here for people with hearing trouble. School officials are still ironing out their differences about a change in school hours, and we'll continue our look at the tragedy of parental abuse. These stories and many more are coming up next on the Eyewitness 12 News Hour.
Life's not the French Riviera. Believe me, life's not a charity ball. It isn't all a great big bed of roses. It's not like showbiz, but the main thing I suppose is our life. Believe me, we know we're doing good. Okay, we may be less than wealthy, but then again we're young and healthy. And anyone who's young and healthy knows that that's the way. The traffic's slow. We're making
Hey, Cassie. Babe, listen, a friend of mine is opening a new club tomorrow night, and I have seats at the owner's table. So...
Forget it.
Oh, come on. I told him all about you, and this is no dive. I'm talking valet parking.
What kind of a club is it?
It's great. Chandeliers, plush carpeting, and the best in female mud wrestling. Come on, Cassie. I really want to have a pretty lady on my arm.
Get a tattoo.
Boy, what a disappointment. Dot, you want to go?
Hello, above the top. Sonny, it's for you.
Hey, Jan, if you're not busy tomorrow night...
Nope. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, you just missed your daughter.
Ellen was here?
Yeah, she wanted to sell her last raffle ticket.
It was only $5, so we all chipped in. Even Dennis and Nancy.
Nancy?
El Cheapo?
She was very sweet about it. She said, Ellen, my girls have to get ready for work, so here's the other $, sweetheart. Now get out.
She has such a way with children.
You know, it's a long shot, but we just might win. Wouldn't you love to be seen in a hot, sexy car?
When I'm in a bus, it's a hot, sexy car.
Jan, I'd bribe you to get dressed, but it already cost me $1 to get rid of your daughter.
Nancy, I'll be right out. And if you're that cheap, here's your $1 back.
I have never been cheap, but I figure $1 here and $1 there, and pretty soon you've got $2.
Hey, Nancy, can I make reservations for 2 tonight?
Oh, Sonny, eat before you come to work.
Oh, this isn't for me. It's for my brother. He's in town for a few days.
You have relatives?
You never mentioned you have a brother.
He doesn't like me to bring it up. We haven't gotten along since he was 10.
What happened when he was 10?
I was born. He never forgave me for that.
You know, Sonny, a lot of brothers have trouble when they're growing up because of all the competition.
Well, there was never any competition. He beat me at everything. He beat me at sports. He beat me at getting girls. Sometimes he just beat me.
What did your parents say?
Don't let it bother you. So I tried not to. I mean, I didn't even mind so much. He was my idol. The only thing I ever wanted from him was his approval. But I was never enough of a man for him.
I know how he feels.
Hey, hey! Sonny!
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, I didn't think you were coming.
Hey, I had to skip dinner. I had to make a few business calls. I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble.
Nah. I asked them to hold a table for you for the whole night. Cost the restaurant a few bucks.
Hey, they'll survive. What's money?
That green stuff people kill for?
It don't mean nothing to me. Business is great. Guess what? I bought Mom and Dad a house in Florida.
Hey, that's terrific. Boy, Mom and Dad, haven't heard from them in a while.
Oh, hey, come on. They think about you.
Yeah?
I got a letter from them. They talk about you. I got it with me. Here.
Dear buddy, miss you very much. Glad business is going well. You know you mean the world to us. Have fun in Los Angeles. By the way, if you run into Sonny, say hi. Can I keep this?
Sure.
Thanks.
So, this is where you play the piano, huh?
Yeah. They love me here.
Yeah, well, I guess if you give people enough booze, they'll listen to anything.
Buddy, you want to sit down for a minute? I want to talk to you.
Sure.
It's been a long time, huh? Boy. Buddy, I'm a grown-up now. No, really, I mean it. Now, you know, I think it's time that we were like real brothers, you know, pals. Let's face it, you never treated me like a man, like an equal.
Hey, kid, I always told you the day you could beat me at anything, then you get to be a man.
Well, I don't want to wait that long.
All right? We'll give it a shot, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, you must be Sonny's brother.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of it. Just kidding.
Cassie Dodd, Maggie Jen, this is Buddy.
Hi. Hi.
Well, you got a real silly job, but you get to work with some great-looking ladies.
Are you staying in L.A. long?
No, I'm on my way to Hawaii to get married.
You getting married?
Yeah, life is great. I made my first million. I met the sweetest little girl in the world, so I'm going to settle down and give up the ladies.
Too bad.
Well, I'm still available.
Too bad.
Hey, Susie's downstairs in the room. I want you to meet her. Then we'll go out and hit all the late spots, okay?
Great.
Hey, why don't you ask one of the girls to come along? We'll double.
Nah, if I ask one, the others get upset. Oh, maybe some other time.
Nancy, what is it? We got a restaurant full of people and no one on the floor.
To hell with the restaurant, to hell with the people. I just got the phone call. We won the car. We won the car.
We won the car?
That's what I'm chanting. We won the car. We have to present the ticket tomorrow night, so let's get it.
The ticket?
Well, what's the matter with all of you? Who's got it?
One of us has it.
What if we don't?
Take it easy. Don't panic. Let's just all look in our lockers. Dennis, you check the desk.
Oh, I don't see it here.
Well, it's not in my locker.
Mine either. It's not in mine. I don't even know why I'm looking in my locker. I wasn't even here when you bought the ticket.
Well, it's not on the desk.
Now it's time to panic. Let's ransack the place.
Oh, there's something under the couch, but I can't see what it is.
Well, turn the sucker over.
Oh, it's a note. Cassie, my life's worth nothing without you. Call me before I do something drastic.
Oh, gee, I meant to get back to that guy.
You idiots, you lost it. If we don't present that ticket tomorrow night, my car goes to the first runner-up.
Wait a minute. Before you get too set on your car, you took your money back, remember? I own your part of the ticket. It's our car.
That's one way of looking at it. Very well. You have exactly 30 seconds to restore this room to its proper order. And, Jan, I just want you to know that's the most vicious, petty, vindictive thing I've ever heard of in my life. I hope you never find the ticket.
I'll give you a hand.
Why can't I fall in love like any other man? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool
Sonny, wow. Oh, hey, I'm really impressed.
Oh, it was nothing.
I know, and you get them to pay you for it.
Buddy, I thought it was terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, this is great. You two are getting along so well. You know, all Susie talked about all day was how much fun she had last night.
Oh, well, it was my pleasure.
Listen, I got to make a couple of phone calls. Sonny, why don't you tell Susie all about yourself? I'll only be a minute.
I really did enjoy myself last night. Back in Ohio, I always dreamed about going out in a big city with a sophisticated man.
Yeah, but he's really something. Just hope I didn't get in the way.
I was talking about you. You know, I had a dream about you last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I dreamed that Buddy and I were on our honeymoon. And we had a private compartment on the Orient Express. And just as the train went into a tunnel, we made passionate love in the dark. But when the train came out of the tunnel, I wasn't with Buddy. I was with you.
Dreams are funny.
And they can come true.
Boy, I hope there's a dog under the table because there's something touching my leg.
Sonny, I can't be around you without touching you.
Oh, sure you can. Hey, look, you have wonderful toes, but my brother... No touch.
Hey, what's this? You're not leaving.
Oh, buddy, you're back.
Take it easy. I just made a phone call and went to the bathroom.
Well, I gotta go now. I gotta go play my leg. Piano.
Okay. But tomorrow is your day off, so I think we should all go out together again.
No, we can't. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to see you again before you go, so goodbye and good luck.
Oh, Buddy, don't listen to him. He's just afraid he's going to be in the way. Come on, Sonny. I'd love to have you come along.
That's what scares me.
Excuse us, honey. Sonny, Susie really likes you. If you don't come along, she's going to be insulted. And if you insult her, you'll insult me. And if you insult me...
I'll come.
See, I knew we could talk. Hey, Susie, honey, come on, we're leaving. Here, Sonny. Pay the check.
Good night.
Who is it? Buddy. Coming. Hi, little brother. We were in the neighborhood, so Susie said, let's go up and see how Sonny's doing. Is she sweet?
Yeah. And smart, too.
We brought you some chicken soup.
So, how you doing? Good. Because I'm drunk. I gotta go lay down.
No, don't lie down. Don't lie down. You lie down.
Hi.
Hi. We better get him back to the hotel. He's dead to the world.
I know. 10 hours minimum. You know him. Nothing wakes him up. We could have a party in here.
No, we can't. It's in my lease. Can't have parties. Can't even have fun. It's a very strict building.
I'm going to get you some soup. I'll get a spoon. Here we go.
I hope not. Thank you. Ooh, it's too hot. We better put it in the kitchen to cool off. Why don't you go back to the hotel? I'll call you when it's ready.
Don't be silly. I'll just blow on it.
What are you thinking? I know what I'm thinking. But I can't.
Sonny, you're not going to ruin anything.
Oh.
Sonny! Sonny, I want to marry your brother. Look, do you think you're the first? I mean, look, he works a lot. I'm not a bad person, but well, I'm young and...
Frisky.
And you make me feel very frisky.
Okay, look. You have the hotel key?
Right here. Now you're talking.
Now I'm leaving.
Well, tonight's the night they give away our car.
Yeah, and not to us.
And why? Because Maggie can't remember what she did with the ticket. I remember something.
What? I always wash my hands after I handle money because you never know where it's been.
The bathroom. I got the hamper. I got the sink.
I'll look in the magazine rack.
Anybody here? Okay, let's talk. And remember, we're in a public place.
Look, Sonny, about what happened between us last night, Buddy should never know.
You're telling me. And by the way, where is he?
At your apartment trying to cure his hangover. Look, I just want to make sure that we've got our story straight.
Susie, you chased me around my apartment and I ran. We didn't have a story. We had a track meet.
Yeah. Well, thanks for keeping this our little secret. I just had to.
Why was I cursed with animal magnetism?
Was that woman drugged?
No. Hey, what are you guys doing in the bathroom?
Not finding our raffle ticket.
Did you see what just happened?
She was coming on to you, and you resisted. This is like science fiction.
Look, I'll give you my car.
Forget the car. It's gone.
Do you forgive me?
No.
Sonny, you're not really going to try and hide this from your brother, are you?
Only if I can.
If she tried it with you, she's going to try it with somebody else.
She tried it with him. She'll try it with anyone.
I know, but if I tell Buddy, he'll kill me.
Sonny, you said Buddy never treated you like a man. But if you hide this, what will you think of yourself?
Yeah, Dot, you're right. Hey, look, if I'm late, you want to tell Nancy I had some family business to take care of? You know, for the first time in my life, I'm going to have some self-respect. And I won't be alive to enjoy it.
His brother's fiancée? This is the kind of thing that makes people think about California what they think about California.
Maggie, they're from the Midwest.
It's spreading.
Buddy. Last night, your girl chased me around the apartment. You don't know, but she fools around. There, I feel a lot better. Sonny, what are you doing? Nothing. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
What?
Susie told me about last night.
She did?
Yeah, she did. She told me that you put me to bed, and then you gave her your soup. Boy, you taking care of me, that's a switch. Thanks, kid.
Sure.
Well, you better get back to work.
Buddy?
What?
I want to sit down. I have to tell you something. You know, they're always saying this is going to hurt me more than it does you. Well, this time, I'm pretty sure it's true.
What are you getting at?
Buddy, last night, Susie came on to me. Not only that, but she told me that when you're at work, she gets frisky.
Frisky?
Yeah, with other guys.
You're saying that my girl gets frisky?
Yeah, with other guys.
Take it back.
Oh, I'd love to, but it's true.
Boy, Sonny, you really resent me, don't you? You always been jealous of me. Now you make up a story like this just to break me and Susie up?
Oh, that's not why I'm telling you this.
Oh, bull! Put up your hands!
Why? You just knock him down.
Well, I'm going to beat on you until you tell the truth.
Well, go on. But it's not going to change what I said. And in 2 or 3 years, when I'm dead, and you find out about your wife, you'll remember that your brother wasn't afraid to tell the truth.
You're really ready to take a beating for this?
Yeah. But I'd rather be sent to my room.
True, ain't it? Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry. She really came out to you?
Yeah.
I have my suspicions all along. I just didn't want to admit it, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I could have killed you there. I'm not a very good loser, you know.
Hey, I'm a pro. Believe me, you'll get over it.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I still got my little brother. You're quite a guy.
Thanks, bud.
Well, I guess I gotta talk to Susie. And I got all this energy I gotta let out or I'm liable to do something I'll regret, you know?
Want to chase me around the block? We used to work when we were kids.
No. You wouldn't mind?
Give me a head start.
Okay. Go!
Life's not the French Riviera. Believe me, life's not a charity ball. It isn't all a great big bed of roses. It's not like showbiz, but the main thing I suppose is I'm not fake. Believe me, we know we're doing fine. Okay, we may be less than wealthy, but again we're young and healthy. And anyone who's young and healthy knows that that's the way. The traffic goes. We're making a living. Life's not the French Riviera. Believe me, life's not a charity ball. It isn't all a great big bed of roses. It's not like showbiz, but the main thing I suppose is I'm not fake. Believe me, we know we're doing fine. Okay, we may be less than wealthy, but again we're young and healthy. And anyone who's young and healthy knows that that's the way. The traffic goes. We're making a living.
Kathy, what are you so upset about? We agreed to share vacation expenses so we could go someplace nice.
And all you could come up with was your brother's trailer in Seattle and watching your sister grow corn in Nebraska.
Hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
Yeah.
Kathy, I know, it sounds boring, right? But my father always says you can have a good time anywhere if you bring the right attitude.
They ought to paint that on the walls of San Quentin.
Well, what did you expect with the money we saved? I wanted to go someplace where we could lie by a pool and meet some single men. My brother's divorced.
He is?
Yeah, and he has a pool.
He does?
Uh-huh. All we have to do is blow it up.
I'll handle the vacation.
Oh, Maggie, you look awful.
I've been pushing a Buick for 15 blocks.
Oh. Hi. It's a good thing I drove by. Otherwise, you never would have gotten that thing started.
Well, I did everything I could think of. I mean, I pumped the gas pedal, I jiggled the key, I opened the hood, and I cried.
What's wrong with your car?
Oh, everything. You know, I just don't understand it. Until a year ago when my husband died, everything was fine. Do you know that I think that car blames me for his death?
Good evening, ladies.
Oh, hi, Miss
Hi,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Say, why don't we all dress up and play waitress?
That sounds like fun.
Cassie, in spite of the rules, did you give that gentleman at table 10 your phone number last evening?
No, he guessed it.
Maggie, you're late.
Well, you see, Miss Beebe, my car broke down,
Please,
and
I've heard them all. You know, Maggie, when you first started working here, I had such high hopes for you. Never late, never talked back. You were grateful to be working here. Now you're just one of them.
Nancy, we'll be right out.
I was counting on that.
Yeah, I'll be about 15, 20 minutes.
Make it 5.
10.
7.
Right. 7. 10.
By the way, Maggie, we're rather heavily booked tonight, so I want you all to be on your toes. And Dennis, the Wonder Chef, is in a bad mood. So the special of the day is nothing.
Come on, Jane, hurry up.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on and tell me so. Thank you.
Maggie? See those 2 men I just served?
Yeah?
Well, I think one of them's the jockey.
I'll bet it's the little one.
Good guess. Anyway, I just heard him say, don't worry, Vinny, the fix is on. It's Gilly's gal tomorrow. He's a sure thing to win.
Oh.
Maggie, you're fixing a horse race.
Oh. Maybe we should do something about that.
Right. Go to the track.
Jan, wouldn't we be doing something illegal if we bet on that horse?
No, they're doing illegal. We've been doing winning. This kind of thing happens all the time. We were just lucky enough to hear about it.
Oh, really? You see, I just don't know anything about horse racing.
It's like getting a tip on the stock market. Suppose you hear 2 companies are merging. What would you do?
I don't know.
Forget the stock market. I know about the track. I used to go with my ex-husband all the time. We never got a tip like this.
Really?
You got a tip, huh?
Better than a tip. It's a sure thing.
Forget it. There's no such thing as a sure thing. I got a tip on a sure thing once, and I wagered a small fortune. When the horse entered the stretch, he was so far ahead the jockey was waving airline tickets at his girlfriend. But just as he got to the finish, the horse had a heart attack and dropped stone cold dead. 14 of us ran out on the track and tried to drag the carcass across the finish line. Nothing is a sure thing.
Dan, he makes a very important point.
I'm telling you, bet everything you got on this horse.
Dan, all I have is $30 in my checking account, and I need that to have my car fixed.
You ever heard the expression, opportunity knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Well, this is opportunity kicking down the door. It's just going to give us a few extra bucks to help you send your son through college and help me straighten my daughter's teeth.
Oh, don't you see? This is God's way of saying that he's sorry for all the dirty tricks he's pulled on us up till now.
I just don't know.
I know I'm right. You know what the difference is between rich people like the Rockefellers and working people like us?
I don't know. Tell me.
Never mind. Boy, this brings back memories. My husband and I used to have some of our best fights here.
Do you know that in 22 years of marriage, we never came to the racetrack? We went to the Ice Capades, but we never came here.
Let's get in line.
Oh, I'm not hungry yet.
Not for food, to bet. You got your money ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to bet us $10?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to bet for 30, but what if this is another horse with heart trouble?
You want me to bet for you?
Oh, no. I can handle this.
Next.
I would like $10 worth.
Of what?
A bet.
On what?
This race.
One horse.
The winner.
Give me a program. Let me show you how this works, lady. See the number here next to the horses? You give me a number, I put in the machine. You tell me how much you want to bet, I put that in the machine. Then you pay me the money. I press a button, I give you a ticket, now you got to bet. And everyone waiting in line behind you, now they can bet.
Well, you don't have to get so hostile.
I'm sorry, I lost my head.
Now, I think that horse number 2 is going to win, and I'm willing to put $10 on that.
That certainly was well worth waiting for.
Thank you.
Next. Are you with her?
Yes, but it's not my fault. $100 on number 2 to win.
Thank you. Did you find him an unpleasant man?
Someone must have annoyed him.
Well, I don't know why he took it out on me.
Hey, babe, who do you like?
Not you. That man just tried to pick me up.
No, he was just being friendly. People at the track like to talk about the horses.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just want to know which one you bet.
Oh.
See, it's all part of the fun. He wasn't trying to insult you.
I see. Oh, look, sir. Oh, listen, I'm really sorry. It's just that this is my first time at the track.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So who do you like?
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, no. He's a dog. I mean, that horse could scratch behind his ear with his post. There's no way he's going to win, especially not today.
Well, why not?
Because it rained this morning.
Why, does he have a cold?
No. He hates to run when the track is wet. See, the only horse to bet is number 9.
Really? Jan, have you been listening to this man? Just tell me, is what he's saying true?
Could be. What are you going to do, change your bet?
The flag is up, and they're up. Number 6, Actress breaks in front with Wednesday Bingo and Bold Pagan.
I want to change my bet.
The race already started.
No, but nobody won yet, so I want to change my bet.
Oh, so you want to change your bet?
Right, I want to change.
Wait a minute. Anyone else out there want to change their bet?
No, I think I'm the only one. Okay, how about if I just cross out number 2 on my ticket and I just write in number 1?
I'm about to get out of here.
Fine.
The winner is number 2, Gilly's Gal by
$1,000? I won $1,000. I'm so happy. Oh,
Maggie, I won 1,000. You won 100.
What did she say?
She said she won 1,000, you won 100.
Take your hands off me. Listen, I got you a little something for being so nice to me since I came to work here.
Oh.
So, this is for you, Dot. And Cassie, this is for you.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is for Dot, and this is for you.
Thank you.
Oh, now, if you don't like them, I can always take them back.
You just did.
No, I mean, to the store, you know, I don't know your taste in these things.
Well, if I could see it, I'd probably be able to let you know.
Oh, okay. But just don't feel embarrassed to say that you don't like them, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because I think they're kind of special, and I really wanted to surprise you. But if you don't like them, okay. I mean, it's the thought that counts, right?
Great, I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh, they're silk scarves. Yours is green, and Cassie, yours is red.
Beautiful, I love it. Oh, Maggie, you shouldn't have done this. You can't afford it.
Yes, I can. You see, Jan was talking to some jockey at dinner last night at the table who told her about this horse that was a sure thing. So we bet on it, and I won $100.
What? Why don't you let me in on it?
Oh, I didn't know you'd be interested.
Did you hear me take a vow of poverty? Hiya. Hi, Snake. Why, Snake? What'd I do?
Cassie's just a little upset because we didn't tell her about the tip.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got so excited I forgot. Oh, I'd get excited, too, if I could win $100.
Oh, Jan didn't win $100. She won.
Maggie! It's not important how much I won.
How much did you win? Roughly,
What? $1,000. She won $1,000.
You win $1,000 and you don't even buy us a crummy scarf? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm glad you didn't tell me. I don't want to hear about gambling. You want to hear about gambling? I'll tell you about gambling. My father was a gambler. Sure, if he won, he bought his presents. But if he lost, he'd hawk them. Every time the racing season came around, I had to hide my bike. To this day, I don't believe our dog ran away.
Well, we certainly made them happy.
I gave them scarves.
Maggie, they're back.
Who?
The short and the fat man that tipped the money.
Maggie?
Don't let them see you listening.
Do you suppose they're going to fix another race?
I don't think they're dating.
I just cannot believe this is happening. It's like fate telling me to go for the gusto.
Look out, Nancy.
Oh, are you enjoying your meal?
Well, I'd like to.
Oh, good, I'm glad. I don't believe it. They're at Dot's table. You heard her about gambling. You know how she feels about it. She's liable to do something crazy and blow this whole thing.
Don't worry, I'll handle Dot. Dot, you look tired. Why don't you let us take care of table 5?
I feel fine. I don't feel tired.
Dot, are you going to go by how you feel?
All right. What's up?
Jan, I think we better tell her the truth.
Maggie.
Well, she's our friend.
Okay.
Dot, Jan is very much in love with one of the men at that table.
I don't think I believe that. Those are the 2 guys that I heard fixing the race.
Are you enjoying your meal?
Well, I would
Oh,
like-
good, I'm glad.
Okay, you can have the table, but if you want my opinion, I guess not.
Hey, Sonny's back from his break. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who can ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal. Okay, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the show.
We're counting on you in the 7th race.
Don't worry.
So what's it gonna be?
Number 4.
You sure?
I like it.
Okay, we'll order number 4, the Chablis. So much for the wine. What about the race tomorrow?
Number 5 is your winner.
How much you gonna bet?
500 to win.
Where'd you get $500?
I borrowed it.
Who would loan you $500?
An independent loan company named Rick.
I'm really excited. I was against it at first, but now I'm really excited. So where do you want to go first, Athens or Rome?
Dot, this horse is not a long shot like the last one. We just double our money.
Oh, then why don't we go to Palm Springs? No, too hot. Let's go to Las Vegas. Oh, no, we'll lose all our money. Why don't we go to San Francisco?
Why don't we go to the rail and watch the race?
Good idea.
You guys, you get me my ice cream?
Yeah, but it started melting and I ate it. Yeah, here's your change.
Hello, handicapper.
Who told her?
Sonny was the only one who was kind enough to share the tip with me.
What'd you tell her? I tried to borrow the money from her first. She's the only person in this town who charges higher interest rates than Rick.
Nancy, did you bet yet?
Yes, I must say I hated standing in line with some of those types. But I suppose if you lie down with dogs, you have to get up with fleas.
And if anyone knows about lying down with dogs, she does.
Thank God you almost missed the race.
I have to go to the bank to take some money out of my savings account, right? So it's the first of the month, and all the old people with their cashing their Social Security. And you just can't run up to someone in a walker and yell, move it.
That money isn't going to do you any good if you don't place a bet.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
You want me to help you?
I know how this is done. I just say I want $300 on number 4 to win.
Good girl.
I want $300 on number 4 to win. I want $300 on number 4 to win. I want $300.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who, me? No, I never go anywhere.
Next. 10,000 to win on number 5. 10,000 to win on number 5. Next.
Hi. Remember me?
No.
Oh, well, anyway, could you just do me a favor and hold my place for a second? I'll be right back.
Now I remember you.
Thanks. Oh, my God. Jan.
Not now, Maggie.
But Jan, it's about the race.
What is it?
We bet the wrong horse. Who bet the wrong horse? Well, we did. I mean, we all bet the wrong horse. What? I just overheard the fat guy from the restaurant go over and bet on horse number 5.
Oh, no, he was just trying to throw the police. He probably put down some money as a decoy. How much did he bet?
$10,000.
Oh.
The big decoy.
No, that was no decoy. We bet all our money on the wrong horse.
The flag is up, and they're off. And number 5, Whiskey Bob, breaks to an early lead. And it's number 5, Whiskey Bob, pulling away.
Why shouldn't he? He's gonna win.
I'm gonna lose my life. You miss a payment to Rick, 2 men come and compound the interest on your face.
I don't know how I could have heard the wrong number.
Why bother watching? We've lost all our money.
Nancy, I'd like permission to sell a piano.
I don't know how I could have heard the wrong number.
I guess this is God's way of telling us we shouldn't have gambled.
Why didn't he speak up sooner?
Into the stretch is number 5, Whiskey Bob, holding a steady lead over number 4, Banjo Buddy.
I don't know how I could have heard the wrong number.
Let's get out of here before someone gets hurt.
Oh, no, come on, everyone, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Please, it isn't over.
The race is fixed. We can't possibly win. And you can't possibly imagine how hard I'm going to make your life.
Oh, no, but it isn't over yet. Something could happen.
What could possibly happen?
Number 5, Whiskey Bob, stumbles. And to the inside comes number 4, Banjo Buddy. It's Whiskey Bob and Banjo Buddy.
I can't see.
Flake off. Run, you son of a beast, run!
It's Banjo Buddy by a head. Now it's Whiskey Bob by a neck. It's Banjo Buddy. It's Whiskey Bob. It's Banjo Buddy. It's Whiskey Bob. And Banjo Buddy wins it.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, God, for making Whiskey Bob stumble. And thank you for letting Banjo Buddy win. There's just one thing I don't understand. Why did you make me forget to bet?
Stay tuned for Carol Burnett, right here on Super 18, Wisconsin's Superstation.